Dear students, today we'll be doing a new topic in English grammar, that is sentences. Under this topic, we'll be studying about different types of sentences on the basis of their structure, that is simple, compound and complex. So before we discuss the topic, our basics should be clear, right? So what a sentence is? Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense that we call a sentence, right? Now what a sentence is made of? Sentence is made up of clauses. These clauses are of two types. First one, that is independent clause, and the second one, which is said to be the dependent clause. Now as the name suggests, independent and dependent. Independent is also called the main clause. Now what a main clause is? Main clause is the one which makes complete sense by itself, means it do not require any other clause to complete its meaning, whereas it is just opposite with the dependent one, as it is also known as the subordinating clause. So as the name suggests, it is dependent on the main clause for its complete meaning. So on the basis of this structure, the sentences are divided into three types, that is simple, compound and complex, which we are going to study about. So students, here is the first type of sentence, that is simple sentence. Now what a simple sentence is? The sentence which contains only one subject and one finite verb, that is said to be the simple sentence. Now what a finite verb is? The verb which has a subject and a tense, that is a finite verb. So now what are the other conditions of a simple sentence? That only one independent clause is there. There is no other dependent clause. As it's written here, no dependent clause, and this independent clause is only sufficient to show complete meaning. It do not require any other clause for its complete meaning. Let us understand with the help of an example. I bought a new phone. So I is the subject, one subject. Bought is the finite verb. So this is how it is an independent clause. It do not require any other dependent clause for its complete meaning. It is an example of simple sentence with one subject and one finite verb. One more example. Rahul had a dog. Rahul, one subject, had is one finite verb. So another example of simple sentence. So here comes the second type of sentence, which is the compound sentence. Now what a compound sentence is? A sentence which is made up of clauses of equal rank, we call it a compound sentence. Now one thing is very much clear, that as we are talking about clauses of equal rank, then obviously we are not talking about one. So compound sentence consists of two or more independent clause, and that too independent. There is no dependent clause in compound sentence. Then another point, that these independent clauses are always joined by coordinating conjunctions. And conjunctions we have already studied, if you remember. What are the coordinating conjunctions? It is for, and, nor, but, yet, or, so. These are the coordinating conjunctions. So now let us understand with the help of the examples. He came in and I went out. So and here is the coordinating conjunction which is joining two independent clauses. Here it is the compound sentence. Another example, he is sick yet he is working. Another again, yet is the coordinating conjunction which is joining two clauses of equal rank. So it is another example of compound sentence. Understood? So now here comes the third type of sentence, which is the complex sentence. Now what a complex sentence is? It is the one which contains one independent and at least one dependent clause, that is said to be the complex sentence. The dependent clause can be one or more than one also. This is said to be the complex sentence. Now what the other things are? That these are always joined by subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions you all know, although, hence, if, etc. and are also joined by relative pronouns. Relative pronouns we have already studied about, if you remember, whose, who, which, that, all these are the relative pronouns. So let us have a look at some example of complex sentence. The very first one here, that I don't know where he has gone. So it's been clearly shown that these two sentences are not of equal rank, as I don't know is the main clause, where he has gone is the subordinating clause which is dependent on the main clause for its complete meaning. And the very same thing in the second sentence also, that she is wearing a skirt which looks awesome. So in this sentence, which is the relative pronoun, and she is wearing a skirt, which is the main clause, and which looks awesome is the subordinating clause, which is dependent again on the main clause for its complete meaning. So with this, students, we have studied about the types of sentences on the basis of their structure. These were simple, compound and complex. I hope you have understood. Thank you.